How's it going, guys? I am Money here, and it has been a while since I've done a commentary, let alone a gameplay commentary. My flag. And I'm actually really happy to be back. I'm really excited. My voice sounds weird. It's because I just woke up. I'm super tired. I've been working like crazy. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, then you would know that I've been working like nonstop. We were short people. And then, so the first thing I want to talk about, because I don't really have a set commentary, I'm just going to talk about everything related to Black Ops 3. So the first thing is going to be my review, because when I've done my last few live streams, which is the only videos I've been doing so far, people constantly ask how I'm liking the game. And to be quite honest with you, I think this is the best Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Now here's what's crazy. I used to hate Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 3 was by far my favorite Call of Duty. But I think what changes, I guess, the ranking system in my head is the way the game flows and how people play the game. So Modern Warfare 2 might have been your favorite game of all time, but once people started YouTubing on it, it's not fun anymore. So Black Ops 2 was kind of up there for me until, people started modding and YouTubing. This game, there's no YouTubes. There's campers, but I don't think they're as aggressive as they were in Black Ops 2 and in other Call of Duties. And I think if you're playing domination or kill confirmed, or domination more or less, you kind of have a general sense of where everyone's camping. But other than that, I really enjoy the game. I only use the ARs, so I can't say that the weapons are really balanced, like a really in-depth review, but I use the HVK, which I'm using in this game, and I use the XR2, and I don't know, I love it. It's a good game, man. I can play it for a really long time. I live streamed for almost 6 hours on my last upload, and I couldn't even play other Call of Duties for more than 2-3 hours without, raging. And I played this for hours without raging at all. And one of the biggest things outside of my review that I really enjoy about this Call of Duty is that it's such a good game that it brought everyone back together. So in this game, I am playing with Alter, I'm playing with Spaz, I'm playing with Meow, and I'm playing with Murph. And these are people, like at least 2 out of those people, that I haven't played with literally since Modern Warfare 3. Because either they'd be on Ghosts or on Advanced Warfare and I'd stay on Black Ops 2 or vice versa. And this game brought everyone back together, and that's actually what I really enjoy the most about it, because I get to play with everyone that I haven't really played with in forever. And even though Murph is not as good as he used to be, I still love him. And then now that just happened, down off that fucking flag, I think that the only negatives, because I'm only going to define a few, and it's not really with the game. If anything, the only negative that I have is I don't know if it's the hit detection, or maybe it's just my eyes, because my eyes actually are getting bad, so I won't even blame the game. It's just that I feel like sometimes I connect my shots, and it's not even faster or before I get killed. Like in that scenario, I felt like I connected my shots, and I didn't get a single hit marker. So I don't know if it's the hit detection. I am bold enough to blame myself and be like, maybe, I'm not where I need to be sometimes. But in those situations where I'm actually rewatching the gameplay while I'm talking over it, it seems like those bullets should have connected and I should have killed someone. But other than that, it doesn't happen very often. Just sometimes it's kind of like how did that occur? It's kind of like the game can't register that I'm shooting at 12 motherfuckers, and it only picks up that the 8th guy who's only got 2 kills throughout the entire game is the guy that his bullets are the ones that connect. It's fucked up. Next, I want to thank everyone who went out and actually helped us get our game modes. And HCU, everyone from the HCU, Beamon, Kaiser, Shrekky, just everyone, Daron, everyone that actually had an influence in that. And then next, I want to touch on where Call of Duty seems to be going, and it's actually a very positive. And I'm gonna probably spend most of my time talking about this. How Call of Duty has finally gotten to where it needs to be, where it's consumer based and consumer driven. To where beforehand, if we had problems in the game, for example, new tubes, every year people would say, stop putting new tubes in the game. It's fun for a few, but those guys are trolls. They're not your diehard Call of Duty players, and they're gonna fucking, they'll go away. And over time, it finally took, 5 fucking CODs, but they listened. We wanted less fucking noob shit in the game. And although to me there is a few like noob shits in the game, I think it's even, it's balanced. There's no fucking overpowered noob shit like target finders and fucking, I don't know, OP shock charges and everything outside of like the tacticals. I think everything is very well balanced to where you have things in the game for your advanced players or the players that, are pretty good. And then you have the players that aren't very good and they use their little noob things like, I don't know, care packages, meow. And I don't know, those fucking detonator bomb things. But either or, what I'm trying to say is I think they actually listened and they got the balance correct in this scenario of Call of Duty. Another thing, I was on, yesterday, and I noticed that they added this, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the internet thing to let you know like your connection and everything. And they were smart enough to put like it's only for like advanced people or whatever, for the, I guess you can read it, or the ping. And I guess they have that on PC games. I don't play on PC, but it's little things like that. Like, I'm not going to use it because I don't know how to fucking work it, and I'll look it up eventually to figure out what I need to do. But little things like that, letting you know your connection in a Treyarch game, like they're actually listening to the consumer. And I think maybe sales have dropped, or I wouldn't assume like money wise they would lose very much money with Advanced Warfare, considering all the transactions and all the stuff that people were buying and shit. But if you're not like hitting your sales and everything, and we're the ones that drive those sales, then we have more influence over what the fuck the product we want out of it, which is really awesome. I really like it. I'm kind of rambling. I had a whole structured sentence in my head and then I just fucking lost it. But other than that, I'm actually just, I don't know, I'm happy to be playing Call of Duty. And it's not even Call of Duty because I don't play games as much as I do. And now I use gaming as more of an outlet to play with friends and everything. But I'm really happy that I finally have a Call of Duty that I can play with friends again. And I said on Black Ops 3 I was going to do, a separate clan thing. DJ Deviant, I think, is still working really hard. Jay Broski rejoined up with To Die For. And I'm just undecided. I don't know. Honestly, I'm enjoying not necessarily being solo, but at the same time, just not being, I don't want to say not there, as in I'm talking about To Die For. Just being on my own for the moment and just playing, and then, playing with who I want to play with and not really having a structure. And I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying it at the moment. And I understand that I will want to be back into a clan over time and eventually, but at the moment, I'm just kind of enjoying being a free agent. I like it. I like it at the moment. So that's all from me. I'll catch you guys next time. I am Money out. Friendly Guardian